All right, now just kind of bring us to a hover. Now I'm going to switch it up on you. I'm going to make you actually rotate to the right as we're moving along this line here now.
All right.
And again, just nice and slow. You don't have to be hardly moving along at all. Just getting the sequence of events down. Learning how to coordinate your feet there. Come on up just a teeny bit on the collective, just so we don't get too low there. Don't want to drag a skid.
Weird, because you gotta put in left pedal or else it's too fast.
Yeah, this way it's going to take a little more pedal work, spinning, you know, to the right, you know, rotating to the right. So.
Yeah.
Up on the collective just a little higher. There you go. Like I say, you don't want to drag a skid. Yeah, say the insurance company called and they asked if you would come up about a foot on there.
Oh man, I lost it there.
Yeah, that'll get you. All right, just walk it back over to the line. All right, go ahead and start your right rotation again. You're right over the line, that looks good.
A little harder than left pedal.
Yeah, it's a little more footwork involved when you're rotating to the right.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll go a little bit farther here before we change directions again. Okay, now let's go ahead and head back towards the east.
Alrighty. Probably should have just done a right pedal turn if I was going to keep going on the right pedal.
Yep. All right, now keep going to the east and slowly rotating to the right. Nice and smoothly here. Alright, bring it around to where it's pointing to the east here. And we're going to stay right over this black and yellow line, and I'm going to have you back the aircraft up down this line, alright? So you're going to keep your nose pointing straight ahead. Just barely come back a little on the stick. Just kind of back it up nice and slow. There we go. Now, using your feet to keep your nose pointing the opposite direction. Just back it up right over this line. Looking good, looking good. If you get going a little faster than you're comfortable with, just barely lower the nose, that'll slow you down. Alright, keep backing up. We're going to go another 300 or 400 feet maybe. There's nothing behind you. Use those feet to bring the nose around, keep it pointing the opposite direction. There you go. A little bit more left pedal. If you let it come around very far at all, it's gonna, you know, it'll want a weather vane around into the wind.
Yeah.
So like if you were coming around and you let it stay on there with me, you let it come around like this very far, and you got to going backwards like this, then it's going to want a weather vane around into the wind. You know, that's not really all that great. Alright, so put you back down here and let you have it. Alright, you have the aircraft. Alright, just keep backing us up nice and slow down this line. We don't have to go be in any hurry. Again, there's nothing behind you. Like I say, today we've only got about 3 or 4 knots of wind, so it's not much of a challenge, but on days where you're backing up into a wind like that, you got to really be careful, because you can go through translational left backwards. The rotor disc doesn't care which way the wind's coming at it. If you get good 16 to 18 knots going across the disc, you're going to go through translational left and start climbing. So, all right, now just barely lower the nose. You'll bring it right to a stop. There you go. Now, kick a little bit of right pedal in there, which is going to turn back to the west. Turn right to the west. I'll have you stay right over this black line again, and then back us up again. There you go. Let's go backwards down the line this way. Now, keeping our nose pointing that direction, just using whatever foot pedal pressure it takes. Backing the aircraft up. And again, nothing behind you.